Cool. Okay. 44. Okay. I wanted to show you the Charlie's Angels house. It's a really cool, unique house that's up in this mountain. You can see it just at the beginning of this video. First. It's funny. Like, I love when you guys do that because it's more of like a joke, like first. And then once in a while, like there's this guy, he gets so mad. Like if you say first, he's like, good for you. Like and he watches the videos and stuff, but he doesn't like to compete for the first the first message. And I've seen him get like mad at you guys. He's like, what do you want, a medal or something? He says stuff like that. It's like, yeah, so we would like medals. If I could give you a medal for being the first one in shot, I would. So you guys remember the first Charlie's Angels, like the one with Drew Barrymore and whatever their names are? Man, that was, the house is right there. I filmed it right at the beginning of this video. Check this out, you guys. So you go up the foothills and then look at these mountains. You got your snows there. I love seeing snow in August. That's right. Oh, I worry about our vets, believe me. That's another thing. It's other things like that bother me, actually. Like somehow they've made it where, if you're a veteran, like it's uncool or something. Like, like, I don't understand it, like, especially if it's like a homeless vet or something. Like, they're just, no one cares. I know people care, but it seems like nobody cares. I do. I'm the first guy when the guy's at the corner, I hand him money. And I still will, because I feel like the guy on the corner is not the guy robbing my truck. Big Blue Wilderness, where's that? Up here? I might have been, because I don't know, hold on a second. You'd be surprised how many places I've been where I don't know I don't know the name. Like, I'll just see a place and be like, oh my god, I gotta go in there. Hold on a second. If I do more live videos in the car, I gotta get like a thing to hold them. I lost everybody. That's perfect, 19 holes. Have a good day. Yeah, when I do my live videos, I don't even want 300 people on there. I mean, they're welcome to be on there, but it's just, I don't know. I feel like I can just sit here, like you guys are like my family. Like, I'm just talking. I can mess up. I can not be interesting. I don't feel like I have to be in. I'm just driving home. After getting robbed, I wanted to hang out with you guys. Remember, I have no friends. When I say I have no friends, I don't mean you guys. I just mean like up here, like a friend is like, hey, Mark, you want to go walk down the path? Like, I don't have friends. Like, I don't have any friends like that. All my friends like you guys are spread across the world, basically. And to get up here, it's a nightmare. So I'm gonna do a get together. It's gonna happen, and it's gonna be, no one's paying for anything except to get there. It's not gonna be like a $29.99 fee. There's not gonna be anything. No, I'm gonna do it by maybe we can have people talk. I might just leave like an open mic, actually. Like, have a get together and have with lots of notice, instead of the ATV thing, because I don't know if the ATV thing's going to work out, because I can't get the ATVs, and, maybe I can do it with people that have their own or something, but Eileen, I don't know if I'll be able to put that together. What's up, Australia? Good day, mate. Good day, mates. Good day, M. I say M8, like M and then 8. Good day, mate. Good day. I want to go to Australia, so I love Australian people, man. They're my favorite people, I think, like of the English speaking. England too, but there's just something about Aussies because they're so far away. Like it's one thing to just get on a plane and go to England, but go to Australia is like 20 hours or something like that. Perfect, 13 people. I think what happened was, when I lost people, just, we're not going to come back for this conversation. Oh, so let me just do that idea with you guys then. So, like, I want to give enough notice because I really don't want to have someone to miss going because of like it was the wrong date or because of money or you know what I'm thinking? I don't know if this is. I just thought about it now. I don't know if it's a stupid idea, but I was like, maybe what we could do is make it like like a $10 fee or something before, like right now, even like. And then what we can do is if people, we have to trust people, I guess, but if some people really need help, we can use that money to help people, get like, whatever, a hotel or gas or whatever. I don't know if that would work and we'd end up with enough $10 that way, but that's the only way we can charge is if just to help someone that couldn't afford it. Otherwise, I think that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Get like 50 people. Any more, I don't know, we might need like a permit or something. And then just hang out, like just make it like a party, and then, or just to hang out, and then I could, I don't know if you guys really want me to talk. I mean, I could get up there and probably say something, and then other people could talk. I think it'd be fun to hear people talk, like just people that aren't speakers, like people that just want to talk, like tell us a story, or tell us what happened, or and then we can, but most of it would just be us hanging out. Like we'll go in the woods, we'll do special little places. I think that would be fun. People that want to drink can drink, like we'll just make it a party, have like a pizza truck show up, do some cookouts. I think that'd be fun. We do it for like maybe 2 whole days, maybe one night, 2 whole days, and then like the stragglers could spend like a second night if they want to. Because I feel like any longer than that, if people are drinking and we're outside, it might be just no one's taking showers. I'm trying to read one before without killing these people. I'm trying to read. What would you say if I had a chance? I'll bring some beer. All right, so you bring some beers. Bring a keg. We're gonna do keg stands. That's a good question, G-Reg. No, I would not. Although really, you've never had a female Sasquatch next to you, so we're only guessing. I've seen pictures of them, so no, not gonna happen. If you guys are wondering, G-Reg wanted to know if I'd make love to a female Sasquatch. Not gonna happen. So cool, 7 people. It's going 8. It's just literally going 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This is why I don't do live videos, because I'm not entertaining enough to do a live video. What's up, Shelly? I think I can do a live video like if I'm like showing structures, like, or if I'm like something cool's happening. But just as to like entertain people, like on a live chat, I really don't feel confident. I'm too monotone, I think. Have I ever seen an extra trident? I think that's a joke. You know how I am a little bit entertaining, I'm realizing lately, not my personality, but the things that happen around me. There's never a dull moment I've realized in my life. Like, and there is dull moments, but like by tomorrow, something else happened. Like a horse will die, my car will get broken into, something weird will happen. I'll talk to a Bigfoot, like, or I don't. It doesn't stop. Something's always happening. Hey Sharon, I think they did miss me a little bit. I'm not, usually I'm like, thank God I'm home, but I'm having a little bit of a, I don't know, it's not sadness. Maybe I'm a little sad, I think, missing my, the kids and all my kids, my grandkids and my aunts and uncles. I'll get over it. There's 59 people, it's telling me 7. 7 people. Weren't those the coolest people? Like dancing, like that one girl took the camera and all that. And I knew it was gonna get copyrighted. And then I walk away, I'm like, I don't belong here. Like I do, but I make my rounds. I'm not the kind of guy that's gonna be on the dance floor like going crazy. That's when my brain snaps and I'm like, I've got to go in the woods. Like let those people stay in the human thing and have fun. I'm going out. My job never ends. It keeps telling me my battery is dying. I thought I was plugged in. I've never quite seen this many people going up on Monday. I don't get this. I didn't dance. No, I didn't dance. I just wasn't in the groove. I think I was a little tired, and like I'm trying to like drink so I have fun. Like I remember the old days, like you drink and you're like all of a sudden you can do stuff that you were embarrassed to do before. But it wasn't hitting me right. And then it was my brother-in-law had died, before, the guy that my sister used to be married to, and I loved him. It was just a tough night for me. As much as I was enjoying it, as much as I was enjoying it at the same time, it was just difficult. Like, damn, it's just bumpy road. I'll show you guys where I am. You can look for some Sam Squanches. Oh man, if you guys are on here, I don't mean there's only 6 people now, so I'll do this with one person. I don't care. I don't need people. It just shows you there's no numbers here. If there was one person willing to give up their time just to hang out with me, I'll stay on. It just keeps me occupied. And I'll show you some structure. Like I could like do Bigfoot right there. I could do a Bigfoot video from not yet, but soon. Like show you stuff on the highway. So what I'm not sure is if that's working. They ripped that thing out and it was on the floor. It looks like they took. I had a really nice one. It's probably they might not have took it, but it's or that or it's yard sale somewhere. So I don't know if I'm charging you guys. I might have to. Oh, I know what I can do. Here, you guys. I'm gonna put this here just for a second, since it's only a few. You won't care. I'm gonna grab my laptop and I can plug in there. I don't have a direct USB connection. What's up? Get this guy's license plate and send him hate. Damn. There's like really bad snow potholes right now that I'm not seeing because I'm doing a live video. I keep hitting them. I just want to get my laptop out so I can plug in. All because of this break-in. The battery's going dead. Bastards. Alright, perfect. I don't know if I'm going to take her there or not. I haven't decided where I'm going to take Kelly. Let's see if we can get my laptop like this. And then do this. That doesn't work either. I got to get one of those those $10 vent cell phone holders. Just for, if the one time I do a live video, look at this, you guys. This is what I'm behind. We got to smoke these people. There's an RV, a tractor trailer, and then a tanker. Trying to go up this road. That's why everything's so expensive. When you finally get all the way up the mountains, because it's so hard to bring anything up there. I'm talking even McDonald's. It's regular, single cheeseburger meal at McDonald's where I live is $11, something like that. So you guys know Idaho Springs, right? Idaho Springs is, I think, the first. Don't quote me, but I think it's the first mining town in Colorado ever. You can still see the mines and stuff. It's really pretty. Hey, Brandy. I couldn't read that all because I'm stuck going 10 miles an hour. I'm going to show you Idaho Springs. It's actually, these days, kind of a depressing town. It's the first real town once you're up in the mountains, and it's I think there's a lot of alcoholism there. Even Kelly in the Raw told me she had a friend there, and then when she visited her, she was an alcoholic. I don't mean to. I'm not saying any names or anything. I guess it doesn't matter. But the town has just got a lot of. It's real run down, and you can see the old mine right there. But it's really pretty to drive by. I'll tell you that. Look, Argo Gold Mine. I've showed this before, I think, once. It might even have been a live video. I can't remember. Isn't that cool? It's kind of cool. But I mean, I wouldn't recommend like wanting to move there for any reason whatsoever. I wonder if I get like a cheap house there. Like I could move there because I'm not going to become an alcoholic, and I just eventually just need like a real place to live. I don't even care if it's crappy. I just need like an apartment or something down the road at some point. Because the RV is great, but it gets old. There's no place to sit. I get, you get to the point, like if I'm working, I'm okay a little bit, but man, I'm missing like a real chair and all that. Like, there's a lot of stuff I gotta suck up. Thanks. Yeah, no, it's cool, man. I'm over it already. I mean, it is what it is. I realized like I was a little upset at first. Because I did so much work putting that money aside. It was like ridiculous. And then, just the point of the truck. And then, look, take this stuff. I totally get it, right? I can even picture myself. I'm homeless and I'm on drugs. Let's go get some money, right? I mean, I would never do that, but, I can put myself in his shoes. Like, if I was a thief, what would I do? So I'm like, I'd be the nicest thief. Like, I'd feel so guilty that I had to do this. I'd fluff the seat for him, make sure the seat was adjusted properly, close the door nice. I'm not gonna scratch his truck, rip everything out, throw it in the parking lot. Like that's the part that I didn't understand. Why they ransacked everything and threw half of my truck into the parking lot where people would see them doing it. That part of it didn't make sense to me. I don't know. Well, I didn't. First of all, I left my stuff in the truck because I've never been broken into before. I thought it was in the Hyatt parking lot. Like they should have had cameras or something. Although the sign I parked underneath said "not responsible for theft." But they did step up, man. Really, I didn't ask him or anything. He's like, "Listen, man, I'm so sorry. I'm going to put you up in a free room. We're going to give you dinner. We're going to give you breakfast." So when I heard that, I was exhausted. I had to make sure the truck was running, so it was perfect. I had the best wings. They were so good. Buffalo wings, like the buffalo flavor, like hot wings. Then I had a really good cheeseburger. And then I just had your traditional hotel stuff this morning, all just on the house, and that was kind of nice. I gotta give them the best review ever because they were just so nice to me. The only reason I took the money was it's always in my trailer because someone's watching the cat and it just sits on my dresser. I mean, on the kitchen table. And I was like, you know what? That's exactly why I took it, because I didn't want it to disappear on me while I was gone. I worked too hard at that money, even though it was only whatever. I think it's around $1,500. It might have been more. If I don't want to know if it's more. It's not even the amount. It was just that, like I said, the time I put into it. Just every day, some days putting $2, some days putting $7, sometimes $10. Try that, you guys. I don't care how much money you make. If you think you're rich and you got money to make, still put every day. Just find something to put in where you don't see it. Just start putting oh, you got to be kidding me, guys! Look at this. Oh no, they're dead. Okay, I was like, is it changing already? Can you see the brown up there? I think those trees have a disease or something. Is that for a second it looked like leaves changing, and I was like, no, wait a minute. Pine trees won't change. All right, so I guess I said my piece. If you guys want to say anything else, I'll be happy to answer. G-Reg. G-Reg just wants to know if that's what I do. When I donate, on the super chat, if I'm on Cali's or something, or whoever has it, I always do it, and they give me free super chats too because of my YouTube channel. So, like just a few, and I always ask like a funny question, like does Bigfoot smoke marijuana, things like that. Where are the bodies? All right, have a great day. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little tired, to be honest with you. I am like, I'm totally positive, but I'm exhausted just from the last 2 days. And none of it was like none of it was drinking or anything, just like literally not sleeping enough. I got okay sleep, but it was, after like 3 days of only 5 hours, you start to feel a little tired. It might. Here's the other thing, guys. I can't take a nap. It'll never happen. Anyone else that felt as tired as I could take a nap right now, but once I'm going, it's not gonna happen. Dwarf. Yeah. So you just say just 5 people, right? Perfect. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go do now. I'll go home and just look at. I can't. You guys, my laptop it's right here. It's terrible. It's so terrible. It's like okay for like checking your email. It's like it's worth like that thing's worth like $100. It's terrible. I can't put a video on, but it's terrible. So I'm gonna go home, look at some of the footage, see if I can't just put something up that's I don't know how mind blowing it'll be, but it's it should be educational, these videos in Virginia, because it's a little different there. I know. Well, I had to restart the video, and then that was it. People realize I'm not doing Bigfoot. Most people don't want to hear me talking driving up the road. I'm assuming. Oh, there's 90 people on? Why does it only say 5 for me? So I'm talking like an idiot in front of 90 people because I thought it was just us. I was being really, really casual. Because I didn't think I had to be entertaining. The more people, I feel like I have to start like talking and being entertaining. I know, Brandon, but I don't have, I don't really have anything to say. I'm too tired. What I do want to do is have my camera stand like that. That would be amazing. It might bounce a little bit. There's 90 people. How come it tells me 5? 93 people. Wow. Well, here then. Let's check this out then. I won't even talk. I'll show you this. I want to show you guys how beautiful this is. You guys gotta think that's pretty because I don't get tired of this ever. And I live up here. That's one of the points I make to people. I'm like, listen, I'm not bragging. That's why I moved here. Like, it's just the first time I drove up this road, I was like, oh my god. Guys, look at this vast wilderness just from the highway. It's just incredible. Some workers. Not such a bad job there, huh? No humidity. It's 76 degrees right here. And those guys are making like $30 an hour. In the winter, it can be pretty brutal up here. You can't see anything. What can't you see? You can't see the mountains? The one problem I'm having now too is my battery is at like 5%, and this charger I have doesn't. Oh, it's blurry. Shit. I think it's because I'm out of data. I've used all my data, so now that they've slowed me down, that's why it's blurry. Yes, I went back in the woods big time. I've been back in those woods like 3 times. So I have footage in there of me. I took Corey in there. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to get this thing right. I took Corey in there, who I've known just from YouTube and stuff like that. He's like, hey Mark, I'm only half an hour away. And I was like, let's go. So we went to a new place. We just found our own new place, winged it, and then which you saw like a little bit of that stuff, and then we also went back to those huts, and then he found another set near it. I'll tell you, it's amazing. Oh, you want to come out here, Randy? Waiting on you. That he found, you know, like, what's amazing there is how you can't see. Like, you could be in, like, I was showing you, like, those HUD things, like, whatever they were. They're right inside them while I was holding the camera. Like, I don't know how many, I think it was, like, 40 different people sent me the same picture. Mark, they were right, because I kept the camera steady, and you can see, like, their clouds and their faces. They were right in there, and we kept finding those. You know, you look around, you can't see anything, and then you walk like 100 feet, it's right there. What's up, Elliot? What's up, Gary? Golfing? That's no fair. I don't even golf, and I'm jealous. Now remember, you guys, I just say Vail because I can't, otherwise every time someone asks me where I was, and I said Eagle, they'd be like, where's that? So then I just say Vail because that's where I basically used to live and where I worked. And that way, like, you know, like even my friends from high school just have an idea. So I can answer that question less. I'm getting some major wind right now. You guys hear that? I'm so sorry if it's blurry. If it's blurry, it's because my data, I used all my data doing the live streams. I lowered my plan because I can't afford it anymore. I used to I had the max plan on this so I could use the mobile hotspot, which doesn't really work at the trailer, so I eventually had to get the satellite, and I lowered this plan down as low as I could, which is still $150 a month that I can't afford. I live there. Oh my God, is there Bigfoots here? Are you kidding me? Remember, I used the term Bigfoot and Sasquatch loosely. It's not quite what people think. But it's probably, I mean, you guys are pretty odd. I mean, like regular people hear Bigfoot and they don't understand that it's not what they're thinking it is. Even though some of them look very similar. Look how pretty that is. Can you guys, should I not do this? Can you see it at all? I mean, I would watch this even though I drive up here. If I saw someone doing this, I would watch this. What booger? Yeah, I mean, you know, everyone's got their own little, their own little thing, but there's more than one wood booger, let's put it that way. There's a lot of them out here. They're like different things. 88 peeps. That's a lot of people. Like, for me, I'm very happy with 88 people. Thank you guys. Because really now, all you're doing, we had the little break-in talk, and now I'm just cruising. This isn't to show you anything. It's just this is really just so you can keep me company. I'm being very selfish. Oh, look at the train, you guys. It's so amazing that you can take that train. I don't know if you can see it. It's there. It's such an amazing ride. You go on that train. It's like a Sasquatch tour. I'm not even kidding. I should take that train and do a video. It goes all through here, and it's real slow, and it's real old, and like doot doot, and you can just go all through the mountains. I can hear. It's beautiful. I forget about that train ride. I gotta ask Jen what that train ride is. She'll know. So what is it? You want to see the front windshield, or you want to see my ugly face? Oh man, yeah, it's so cool, the train, because I swear, you guys, I haven't been on it, but I see where it goes, and there's no doubt you could do it. Like, it might not be, I don't know, maybe it would be an interesting video, but you could do like a structure blurry. Man, I hate these freaking data plans, and like once you run out of your data, then it just goes to, it doesn't work right at all. You can look that up. You could probably do like railroad ride by, I'm trying to think where I am. I don't even know what town this is. There's not really a town here. I'm not. It's funny, I'm wearing these glasses. I found they're like quality. I found them inside the you know, when you open your glove department, and they were like on the, like, they had fell, whoever owned the truck before, I think, and they had fell on the backside. I'm like, what is this? And I get them, and I can't, there's writing here, but I can't tell you. I can see right away that they were like quality. They might be girls' glasses, but I'm just using them because they have such good lenses on them. Even if I could afford like Ray-Bans or Maui Jims, I wouldn't get them anyway because I would need them. I have sensitive eyes, but I would break them or I would lose them. They're not apes. Yeah. You got to be a freaking moron if they're apes. You know? I probably won't put the video up, you guys, because I go off. I mean, I'm going to put a video up, but I probably won't put those clips in. Because here I am, all of a sudden, in the middle of that place, in the middle of the day with my real camera. I can't do I'm doing a video, and I can't help it. I just go off on people that think that they're apes. I swear I do it for them. Like, it's like them doing it through me. Because I can't help it. Like, I could easily just not yell, like, or complain, or just, like, you know. Don't we all want to complain sometimes? Yeah, 90 plus. Wow, and it says 4 people for me. I'm glad you told me that, because I would have started talking like it was 4 people. You know, the answer pick. I wouldn't pick my nose, but I might be a little bit more laid back. I'm really just having trouble keeping the camera somewhere. It doesn't match all over the place. Yeah, so tell me if you want to put it up. I mean, I'm in there, and I'm just like, I just go off on them. I swear, they make me angry. Like, not, they're not mad at me, but they want me to be, it's their anger, you know, like, it's like, I don't know, I can't really make an analogy about it, but, oh, let me show you the spot. Just in case, if it's not too blurry, this is where we get timestamps. There, you got them here too, remember, in the snow? So right here is amazing. This is where they sit, right on the highway. And if you recognize it, great. Have fun trying to park and walk over there, but you can look from the highway, and you'll see them. And there's another really good spot right here. We get, even in the snow, we get timestamps up here. Hold on, right up there. Right in there. You can even see their perches from the road. And they just sit there. It's amazing. And then, of course, it goes forever. They come down, I think, from the main areas up there. I mean, you guys look. This is the vast wilderness. This is where, you know, places like this, you could jump off the highway and you could walk that way. I don't want to give you a mileage because it's really far. You know, you can go, like, look, that's a 14er right there. It's 14,000 feet tall. Isn't that crazy? Well, 14,000 feet above sea level. And, you know, you can just walk back there. Those are some of the expeditions that I want to do one day. Look, I can't not do one of those. Like a long one where, like, you're almost die and stuff. Like, I gotta at least do that. Me and Callie are doing something over the summer, like over the end of this month. And Georgia too. I think Georgia, right? You're going. Tim, is it Tim? I think it's Tim. Going to. He's gonna hook up with Callie. I think it's more like a thing for them, but I might get included, you know, in something. Oh, thank you so much for that $20. That's amazing. Thank you. Seriously. Oh, good. I'm glad you like. I'm glad. I don't know what to think, you guys. You know, like, what if I did have a good video from Virginia and I put it up? Like, I don't know if it's good. Like, I'm there. I have these clips. I don't even know what they are. I got to get home and watch them. Like, I've done these videos and I forget everything. Well, I remember being there, but I don't remember what I did in the video at all. And then I'll watch it and be like, oh my God, yeah. Like, I don't know if they do that to me or I'm just that much of an idiot. It's one or the other, or maybe a little bit of both. So yeah, I mean, that's what I'm gonna do today. And on this gorgeous day, I'm gonna be probably stuck inside because I got to get all that video off. Plus, I took video of the wedding, and I have poison ivy on my ass. I mean, I'd show it to you. I would show you if I didn't get censored on YouTube, you can see my butt. It's probably because it's sensitive. Like, my butt has never seen the light of day ever. I have the whitest butt ever. And I mean, I guess most of us do. You know, our butts are white for some reason. If you're a white person, and even black people, they're a little whiter sometimes on the tushy. You know, but I don't know where this is coming from. but also on my legs, my thighs, like just inside my thighs. No private parts, thank God. And it's just right now because I'm distracted. I'm dealing with it. It's not that bad, but as soon as I start to think about it, like when I get home, I'm sure it'll be not fun. So what I'm doing is, oh, you guys, I might lose you. This is probably where I'll sign off up here. We got another 5 minutes because I'm going to go through the tunnel. Come through the Sherwood. Oh, we have a Sherwood on? Is that my Sherwood? Who said Sherwood? Oh, Sherwood. Oh no, Mr. Stan. I don't know what you meant by that. Because I was just with the Sherwood. It's my Uncle Benny. John, have a great day. Thanks for hanging out, man, for a couple minutes. I know it's not that exciting. Wow, 95. I guess you're all insane too, huh? Look, there was an avalanche there. I'm kidding, by the way. Look, there's an avalanche. Hey, check out. I don't know. Like, so what I'm not clear on is it blurry? Like, is it worth me going like this? There's honestly nothing good for poison ivy. I don't care what. Like, you'll get all kinds of advice. It's blurry. I got it. Damn it. I really wanted to show you like some of these structures I'm coming up to up here. Yeah, and you know why? Because I could do it without it, but I'd have to start a new video because I can go to the iPhone and that has full data still. I might do that. I'll see what happens when I go in the tunnel. If I disconnect and you guys feel like hanging out, I think I can resume the video. I'll be in the tunnel for like a minute, and so if a couple of you want to hang around, I would love that. Because that way maybe I can show you some stuff that's not blurry. Like, let's do some squatching. ramble, I know. What else? When you're on a live video, you have to talk. So I'm going to just go like this. Just stare at you guys. Look at that up there. I know it's blurry, but try to look at it. Just how beautiful that is up there. These places like this are magical. It's magical. Eisenhower Tunnel, that's it. Bob, you know where I am. God, I wish I could just put my freaking camera there. I'm definitely going to buy one of those things for your bed that goes like this. A nice steady video. I mean, I can even see it's blurry now. Let me get the iPhone out. It's Neil's iPhone. Let's see if we got it here. Look. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should start switching over now. This might work, you guys. I'm going to resume. Let's go in here. Pretty cool. There's a ski resort right here right at the tunnel. This is a really cold area. It's cheaper to ski there, and there's some great slopes. I forget the name of them. And but it's always chilly here. We are really high elevation. You can see there's not even trees up there. All right, so you guys bear with us. All right, here we go. Eisenhower Tunnel. If I lose you, I'm going to switch to the iPhone and show you structures without blur, hopefully. They might have cell reception in here. Sooner than later. Hey, someone was telling me about that. I never understood that about Sooner, like the Oklahoma thing, how that name came about. I don't remember it exactly, or I'd explain it. I don't want to mess it up. Someone told me that recently. So now I get it. It's an Oklahoma thing. Actually, Neil's texting me, so he's probably not on the live video because he's texting.